Alright guys, Beelum here, back with more AC Valhalla. It's the next morning. Getting a bit of a later start than I would have liked, but oh well. We're gonna go back into the Animus. Because we spent the... Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me the world map is unavailable. Yeah.
Alright,
Last episode we spent the entire time in the modern day.
England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Okay. For some reason I just got a Prey update.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
There are times where it sounds a lot like Rebecca, but...
For something,
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
Rebecca just looks weird.
I lived, I died, and
So we actually are forced to listen to this in the story.
in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Yeah, I still haven't explained why Layla's Animus is special, so I wonder if they're ever gonna do that, but whatever. Or why, I don't technically know why it's special, it's more so how she made it special. I don't love this animation moving on, like that looks ridiculous, but it does make it quicker at least. I like this Animus room though. I'm surprised they care enough to fucking render in the water and fog. I mean, really, all of this. Right. Yeah, Unity didn't have one either, did it? I'm just thinking about that now. Kind of forgot about that Unity didn't have a Animus room either. A lot of popping. Looks good outside of that.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Oh, you're just supposed to hit it once.
Let us go
Okay.
ahead to clear the path of any dangers.
To enter panoramic mode.
When the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single room to their timid god?
That room is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which
Lighting
a
is
god was
fucked, isn't it?
sacrificed.
Like,
It
look
sits
at that.
atop
What
a
the
monastery,
fuck?
a place of
But
worship.
whatever.
That cross killed their Christ, and now
To
they
be honest,
display
playing
it
this
in
game has
worship?
really, and to be honest, I've been thinking about this for a little while too. It has really made me think that maybe I should get a PS5 earlier than what I was going to.
But would you
Because
not
initially I was
worship
just
the
gonna
wolf
wait
that kills
until
him?
God of War came out,
That is
or
the
whatever the
difference.
first like main
Don't have
exclusive
the
I care
strength
about.
for
I
a
think
hammer.
this is something I've been
Now
already
there is a
thinking about, but then
sword
also through
worthy of a
playing
bow.
this. Like I think
Bolt
I
of
first thought about it was
lightning
like
would
when
take that
Spider-Man,
breastplate off.
Miles Morales, when we heard that like obviously like Miles Morales itself plays similar to Spider-Man, but then like we saw the footage of it loading like instantly on PS5. And then like here this game,
Look there.
it's kind of a similar thing
Ritual drowning.
Baptism time.
where the camera is so
Outbreaks of
weird in this game.
Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot.
Yeah,
Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always. They shape precious metals.
okay, her
and
face just
jewels
fucking
to their
spazzed
bows.
out.
There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Pontoon, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain. Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
Know that. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
I should be cautious around here.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot if I mentioned this already, but I am getting a bit of a... Fuck, I said... Whatever. Getting a bit of a later start than I would have liked here. I would have liked to start... I mean, like, ideally I would have gotten up early and started recording around 10 or so. Didn't happen. I'm still not loving the combat system, by the way. Fuck, I missed that last second. I had it for like most of that. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not loving the combat system still. I still think the combat system feels very floaty. Damn it! Can I not make a shot? Yeah, I would have liked to start recording around 10 or so. I didn't get started until, what, like 11:15 today, and, yeah, I just got up late. Obviously, I went to sleep early. I didn't finish recording last night until, like, past 3 o'clock. So, like, I got up at 10 today. What are we doing?
This chain is huge. Poorly anchored, it appears.
Oh,
I might
fuck.
be able
What
to
was that?
shoot it.
Wait, so we have to shoot it? Is that what I said? I don't like how small the fucking thing that says how many arrows we have is.
The path is clear.
James away. Hey, boy. Back to the boat.
Ah, fuck. I was gonna do like a spit. Whatever. I will say that so far, I feel like the story is definitely a lot slower paced than I was expecting.
Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasure.
We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. Suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dad?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans.
Okay.
Giants of a forgotten age.
Not something.
They held dominion here long ago.
Yeah, this game overall too is, I believe it's smaller than I was expecting to. I haven't actually taken the time to look at it, but it is still below 50 gigs even with the patch, right?
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their
The patch was
empire.
only 2 gigs.
Ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. Ruins
And
are
I think I went from 110
just ahead.
to having 60 something, having like, actually no, I was at 108 gigs available on my hard drive to around 60 something. So yeah, it's definitely in the 40 something range. 46 or so, I think. Probably somewhere around there.
Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
I will say too, for me, the actual Viking elements of the story, I do not give a shit about so far. Like, I don't give a shit about their fucking, like, them actually trying to, I forgot we had skill points, by the way. What does that do? Ooh, that's actually pretty good, isn't it? Let's go for that. Okay, so we still need 4 more.
Soil. We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a guide. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together. Man,
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Yeah, I don't care about the Viking elements of the story. I think the Viking elements of the gameplay are interesting. But like the Viking elements of the story, I'm not particularly a big fan of so far. Like I'm interested in the Sigurd Eivor relationship. I'm obviously interested in the modern day. I'm interested in the inclusion of the assassins. But the actual like Viking part of it, it's like I don't really care.
Oh, what's this? A mess of filthy jade.
But I have been really thinking about like maybe I should just say fuck it and buy a PS 5. I don't know, because like I really like, obviously it would be great to play this on next gen and like play all these other games that are getting upgrades and play Spider-Man Miles Morales on PS5 and all these other things, but at the same time it's like, do I want to spend $600 right now? I mean, but the thing is also is it's like, well, I'm going to be spending it anyway. But do I really want to? But the thing is, like this month, the month of November, I'm already going to be spending a good chunk of money, especially with Black Friday involved, and obviously got some other stuff going on this month. Like, this is not going to be a cheap month for me, so it's like I don't feel like it's super responsible to be spending $600 on the PS5 right now, even though like it's like I'm going to be spending it eventually anyway. So I don't know. Actually, it's not 600. Actually, is it 600? No, it's 500, right? Yeah, it's 500. Whatever. Fuck it is. I don't fucking. That, and also, to be honest, I don't really trust initial consoles anyway, like the day one consoles. Like ever since fucking like Red Ring of Death and all that stuff happened, like I don't really trust the initial console build. To the point where like I'm willing to spend 500 on it like right away. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Okay, whatever. That looks ridiculous. Well, whatever. There's one left. I love how like no one's helping. They're just like pointing their bows and not even shooting. Whatever. Oh, is this already a new mission? I didn't even notice that.
All of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Something I want to check right now. Let's look at the map. Because I actually haven't seen the full map yet. That's Northumbria. That's higher leveled. Okay. Level 20. That's Wessex. Isn't there another? Oh, there's East Anglia. I mean, to us, it doesn't really look that big. Like, I mean... Wait. Can I not go there right now? I just want to look at the map of whatever. But I felt like Norway was like... Even Norway was like half of the size, right? I mean, like, obviously it's big, but it's not like ridiculously big. Like this is definitely not the size of Odyssey, right? But then, I mean, but to be fair, a lot of Odyssey was water. And also, I don't want it to be. I'm not saying I want it to be. Yeah, rations are full.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm seriously having a debate right now with like over whether or not I want to just go for like trying to finish the main story and as like relatively as close, I mean, as quickly as possible. Not like rush to it, obviously, like, but playing it the way I am now, where like I'm not really going too far out. But like I think like we're still gonna do it, obviously. I can't get out. Okay, there we go. And the plan is to still platinum the game here, 100% of the game, like we did with Odyssey, and I'm still gonna do that. It's just a matter of do I do that before or after I finish the main story? And I'm thinking I'm gonna do it after. I think what I'm gonna do is try to finish the main story in about a week and a half or so.
This is row 1.
Maybe a little
That's
more.
right. I'm a stable hand. That's all. I keep horses, and well, I did till those brigands sold them off.
So that's obviously not true. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to aim for that other date forgot what
How
date
did
that
you
was.
find yourself here?
But the original
We
date
came
for
to trade
Valhalla,
with the
for
Sons
a
of
Valhalla
Valhalla.
review, which
That
is,
was Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
what was that, 3 weeks from today, right? Or
Unbind
2
them.
weeks. The initial plan was 2 weeks, right? Yeah, I'll go for 3 weeks then. So yeah, is that December 2nd? I forgot, whatever. Like I'm gonna try to go for that initial date. If I can get it, then I'll do it. Obviously, if I can't, I can't. Like, I'm not gonna, like, really harm my experience with the game overall, too. With that, but I'm really hoping Cyberpunk gets delayed, though. I really, really hope Cyberpunk gets delayed. I'm just not ready for Cyberpunk yet. Like, obviously, when it comes out, we're still gonna play it, but it's like, I don't want it to come out yet. The cast of Sequester came out.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts.
Let's see. Okay, I didn't mean to start it. I was gonna... Ooh, are we getting a lot of live? Or a lot of mini people? Because right away I see Muna and Jacob on there. In the picture. Wait, well, let's pay attention to the story.
This is Eivor and Dag.
And obviously we know Brent's in there.
But more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends into family. The others have arrived. Come.
You know, let's pause it here, if I can. So that I can watch the cast reel. I want to see who's on this
I have a good
cast.
feeling about this place.
Okay, I just want to see. So we got Muna. Spencer. I don't feel like I know who he is. Okay, here he is up. Katie. Okay. Yeah, so it's a lot of mini people then. So that should be fun. Marcelo, I don't know who that is. But yeah, I mean, like, if it's a lot of mini people, I think that'll be fun. Because, obviously, I love the minis. Rachel, don't know who that is. I mean, either way, I was gonna watch it anyway. Like, it doesn't change it. Yeah, obviously, I was gonna. Yeah, there's Brent. Oh my god, he looks like a fucking doofus there. Billy C. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Josh, I don't know who that is. Shireen. Wow, Shireen's on there. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, there's Jacob. Jacob Jones. No, yeah, I don't know who that is. So I take it Shireen was the one that Brent was mentioning. Because Brent did say that someone more notable than him was on there. Brendan. Ooh, Brendan's on there. That's cool. Yeah, he was mentioning that someone more notable than him. Yeah, Jay West is back again. Why is Jay West on here again? Like, are they just, like, gonna pretend he wasn't on Season 3? That seems like a small cast, though. How many is that? Is that only, like, 13? How many is that? 7? Yeah, that's only 13. Which is fine. I mean, like, really, at the end of the day, it's fine. Especially in the COVID situation. But it seems like a small cast. So I wonder if they're going to add more, or if there's more people they're not revealing, or is it just they just had a smaller cast. Fine either way, but okay. I'm wondering, should I restart the game? I think I'm going to restart the game after this episode, because again, I'm still getting a lot of glitches. I wonder if that has to do with just the game not booting up correctly. And also, when I initially booted the game, probably not everything was installed yet. I'm sure by now everything's installed, you would assume, so hopefully it's better. Oh, this is the opening cutscene thing. Yeah, look at all this fucking technical shit. Like, there's a lot of pop-in, there's a lot of lighting. messes. Like, there's a lot of audio glitches. Like, I'm getting so many glitches in this playthrough. So I wonder if we can get to our first anomaly, because I do know that the anomalies, because I mean, I do remember, like, I think, who did I hear it from? One of the videos I watched did mention that an anomaly is nearby the, like, the first anomaly is nearby the stronghold, or whatever, the, your base. So I'm assuming we can get to the first one next episode, probably. So that should be fun. Because I really want to see what's going on with that. Okay, loading screen. That's definitely not a loading screen.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen.
Minis, so that should be good. You got Shireen, who, I mean, I think is...
I give you England,
like,
and its 4 kingdoms.
Questionable person,
Mercia,
but
East Anglia, Northumbria, and
should be a fun
Wessex.
player to watch.
From the few plans and maps I discovered here,
So
I
this
believe
was in
sons
the
of Ragnar
trailer.
are pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Uh-oh.
Unnamed?
I really don't like her
We
voice
cannot
acting.
let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed.
Was there
We
any
should begin with the
PlayStation
forge.
sale?
Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo.
That's the
supplies.
9-year anniversary of
That our neighbors
Skyrim.
will provide, whether they wish
Because
to or
I
not.
definitely care.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Okay.
And what else have you found?
Oh, yeah, this is another thing that I find interesting. I didn't notice it because I started watching Laser's playthrough. Obviously, I'm not going to go beyond where we're at, but okay, Mercia is considered its own region. But interesting that obviously, if you can see here, 11 regions. Norway is one, and then it looks like each of the regions in England here are going to be one each. But there's only 4. Okay, I went the complete wrong way on this. But there's only 4. There's Northumbria, Mercia, East Anglia, and Wessex. So what are the other 6? I mean, obviously we know North America's in the game. I'm going to assume Constantinople's in the game. But that still leaves a lot of fucking room there. Oh, is this Ravensthorpe? Okay, so this is Ravensthorpe. I didn't notice that. Because obviously I knew that that became their, what is this? Helmet? No, I'm not wearing that shit. Oh, but it is actually, oh, I don't like how that looks. Why can't there be transmog? Where it's like we're wearing it, but like we don't actually wear it. Do we have enough of this? No, we don't. Well, that's fun. Okay.
Notes mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
Where are we at time-wise? We're at 30. Okay. We'll end here then. Save. Again, I'll restart the game here. Yeah, next episode we'll go ahead and continue on. For now, thanks for watching.